Hi, I'm Kimberly Hefner at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Well, today we have low pressure system that's inundated the eastern half of the state. We have low pressure that's sitting in the northern Gulf of Alaska, streaming up moisture and rain along the coastal areas up through the upper Tanana Valley and along the eastern Brooks Range. We've seen some thunderstorms developing this afternoon with a low pressure system along the eastern range. Now, just south of the Alaska Peninsula, another low pressure system will bring some moisture through the day on Thursday and Friday. Now, for this, we have some watches out for the upper Tanana valleys and the middle Tanana Valley, also the Susitna Valley and Talkeetna Mountains, as these systems are going to continue just to bring constant rain, and with the rains that we've already had last week, this is going to produce flooding conditions in some areas, mainly bring rivers back up to bank full. Now, as we head through your forecast tonight, expect, like I said, rain across the eastern half of the state, along the western half and along the northern coast. Mainly dry conditions, a few showers along the Arctic coast, and then some gusty winds also along the Beaufort Sea coast. Along the western coast back through the Bering, expect patchy fog with foggy conditions entrenched across the central and the western parts of the Bering. As we head into your forecast on Thursday, some light showers across the western Bering and also the eastern locations, but we'll see mainly fog entrenched across the Bering and rain continuing across the Gulf of Alaska through the eastern half of the state. Along the Arctic coast, expect some gusty conditions all the way back through the northern coast and Kossibu Sound area. Looking ahead into your Friday forecast, the rain will finally make it into the southeastern sections of the state, bring some moderate to heavy rainfall here for Friday. Rain should be tapering off on Friday across the eastern half of the state, but flood watches will continue for the upper Tanana Valley and the middle Tanana Valleys through Saturday morning. Now, looking at your western parts of the state, mostly benign conditions there with fog along the coast. And then along the Bering areas, look for another frontal system to move into the western part of the Bering on your late Friday afternoon, bring showers. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Kimberly Hefner.